Live, which I haven't done in a while. And we are in a park. Oh, I really haven't done this in a while. Okay. We're at the palace on the water. This is the palace. This is the water. So a nice lady just told me the name of this place. Hello, In Fires Man. Okay, so I'm out. I actually just finished a Instagram live. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you can do that at JasmineT_TV, shameless plug. I'm in a park that I can't quite pronounce, okay? Hey, but we're gonna try. Hey girl, hey. Hey Tori, hey Kat, Emic, and the other one went up, it starts with a Z. But we're gonna try Łazienki, L-A, but an L with a slash, L-A-Z-I-N-K-I. That's where we are, okay? Hey Sarah. Zuzu, got it. I can remember that. It does. And it's like, it's 4 p.m. So daylight saving time and like the fog and all that other kind of stuff is really doing a number on the weather. But today we're gonna look at the park and the aggressive birds. Okay, so like I said, that is the palace on the water. Palace, water. And there's like this amphitheater thing. There was a peacock over here, but I don't know where it is now. Thought that was pretty cool. Oh, before I forget, I forgot to do the roll call because I really haven't done a live in a while. A live in a while. Hey, Young Training Day. I've only been to like this many places, so I wouldn't say world traveler, but maybe one day I could say that with confidence. I'm just in Poland, and I think I'll be here. Their whole paperwork system is kind of confusing. So, for example, my birthday is in January, and I wanted to travel for my birthday, but the way things are kind of set up, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. So, okay, Finland, yes. Tell me where you're tuning in from, what time it is where you are, just because I like to know. All right, and while you do that, I'm just gonna flip it so you guys won't just like look at me talk the whole time. But the little amphitheater, that's just what I'm calling it. I have no idea. Illinois. 8:58, okay. Sounds like you gotta be to work in like 2 minutes. Hey, Princess Mom in Western Australia. Hey, Carol, you my new friend too. 6:58 a.m. Zuzu hitting us with that military time. I still gotta think about it. 4:58. 4:58 p.m. Sarah, I want to say Palin so bad, but Sarah Plain, Louisiana. So I guess, I don't know if they actually have shows here, and these are the spectator seats. Okay. Oh, this is the peacock. I guess they're just out here chilling. Hey, Michelle, South Carolina. So we're just gonna let him be great, but he's beautiful. Wow. Germany, 3:59. So yeah, remember I said I saw a peacock, but I didn't know where he went? Oh, she almost failed. And that's where he went. Really? But like, where in New York? I didn't know. Oh, at the Bronx Zoo. Gotcha. You know, we're gonna walk this way. Yeah. Actually, no. I thought this was a trail. You know what? I don't think we're gonna go that way. That trail looks scary as hell. Wait, are you saying that the peacocks are scary? That's what I'm trying to understand. Maybe we will go this way. Hey, Nicole, you know what? This shadow might not be good for my complexion. But we're just gonna keep walking. Yes, interesting. All right, let me not. Yeah, I feel like I don't know where we are. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. Okay. But I kind of wanted to do this in case, you know, if I get lost, you guys are my witnesses. But no, I do feel safe. Pretty safe. We're just gonna go this way. But great, I mean, somebody said Western Australia. That's crazy. Hiking, I would never ever consider myself a hiker. I'm just out here walking at a very, very slow pace. It is a holiday. So, yeah, yesterday marked 100 years. It was the 100-year anniversary of Poland's independence. So yesterday was their Independence Day. And so they just threw out a holiday and was like, hey, everybody has Monday off. So because the stores are closed, I think that's why the park is pretty crowded. So there was really nothing else to do. And yes, I do like the apartment, but if I sit in there too long, I'm gonna go crazy. So I had to get out, you know, put on my stuff, put on my headphones, Nikes, and get out. Somebody said, how am I adjusting? So like in Korea, month 2, that's when I started to crack. And it'll be officially month 2 here, November 18th. So time will tell. Somebody else asked another question. I try to read a question, answer it, and then see oh, somebody said, would you ever visit Australia? I don't see why not, but I don't have anything in particular that I want to see. Isn't there something like the Sydney Opera House? That's all I know. I don't really know what else. Tell me something interesting about Australia and I will let you know. I should have worn my Fitbit. I'm really kind of upset I didn't do that. Okay, so let's flip it. Children. Actually, I think there's some cooler stuff the other way. But it's okay. It is okay. But yeah, do you guys see all these birds? I don't know if you can see them that well. Come to Melbourne if you come here. Sydney has lockout laws. Okay. Go on. So the food, Brenda, I've actually lost weight. I just don't want to get pooped on. Like, that's my thing. The food is good. I've had Polish food. I would like to eat more Polish food. I am using Uber Eats for the first time. I didn't really ever use it, and so I might actually start gaining weight again. But no, I like it. Where I was in Korea, I didn't really enjoy the food too much, but that's mainly because of my dietary restrictions. I don't eat, you know, beef or pork, and a lot of the food had pork in it. Or sometimes I would ask, like, hey, does this have pork? And they're like, no. And then I bite in it. This is pork. It's bacon. But where does bacon come from? Like, that happened. So, and then living so far out, let's just not talk about my time in Korea, because and the food and what it did to my body. But right now, just living alone, having independence, getting the food that I want, is a whole lot fitting for my life. So I remember breakfast times at school, like the only time they really gave us fruit was in the morning. So now I'm eating fruit like all the time here. Because if I wanted fruit, I'd have to go buy it. And it might be like an hour and a half to just go buy fruit. So, yeah. It was crazy. All right. Yeah, if this is your first live stream, cool. You should. This is one of our wildlife. Ooh. You know what? I would hold a koala. I would do that for a little while, and then I give him back. Because the temperature, that's a good question. It's not too cold, but I know in a few hours it's gonna be time to go home. So there's a certain time they start. Oh, but what time does the lockout start? Because that's kind of like that's South Carolina. Like they stopped serving at 2. No, they stopped serving at 1:30 a.m. And then the clubs close at 2. So I'm doing it again. I lose my train of thought and I don't finish the sentence. But yeah, this is your first live stream. Welcome. I haven't done one of these in a while. I don't remember the last live stream I did. I think it was when I was in Vegas. That was a few months ago, and the time before that, I really don't remember. Okay, buildings. That's what we're supposed to be looking at. And it's getting kind of dark. So yeah, and someone, when I did the Instagram live, someone asked about the language, my language learning. And what? Okay, I'll answer that question. But my language learning, I talked with, I guess, the lady who does sign-ups at the school. And so I'm supposed to start my language classes November 27th. So you'll, I guess, get to see more about my progression with Polish, because right now it sucks. It sucks. You asked what time the sunrise? The sun rises? I'm asleep. So I don't really know. I'm just not sure. Yeah, it is getting kind of dark. And I came in that way. So it's already dark. You know, I am a little nervous. So how's the food? It's good. It's good. It's just so many different options. Yesterday I had Indian. The day before that I had Italian. So I'm eating good. And there's a grocery store in the bottom of my apartment complex. So I just hop down, get oranges, fresh baked croissants for 34 cents. I buy 3 at a time, go ham. But I saw a Mexican place. There's a street down called Novi Sviat. If it's Sviat, I think it means New World, I think. I just got to make it to the exit. But there's Mexican, there's all sorts of stuff. Kebab places are everywhere. I saw a dim sum place. I've had Chinese. And you know, if you follow like on Instagram, I posted the first time I ate like pierogi. Well, that was good. And yeah, so I have to try some more stuff. And I'm making an effort. I actually start, yeah, man. It's like Alfred Hitchcock out here for real. And you know what else I realized? There are no like street lamps or like walkway path lights. So we're just gonna walk a little faster because I've never been here before. And I'm not trying to be lost in the park. Okay. We're just gonna walk a lot faster. I think I saw some taxis. But yeah, and after this, that's how you get some Jack River stuff. Oh gosh. Oh. Sorry, I paused. My battery's dying. Where did I grow up? In South Carolina. It's where I spent most of my days. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of Fresh Prince and I don't know why. But yeah, South Carolina, outside of Augusta, Georgia. You know, people ask me that. And right now I'm cool. I'm chilling. You know, if they say I gotta leave, I gotta leave. As long, you know, they pay me, I'm good. Maybe a year, maybe 2, I don't know. I'm just over here. So there's really like one thing for sure, and I might do a video on this. Everything that I planned, because you know, when you're gonna do something like move to a new country, you try to do some research, right? You try to plan everything out. You try to understand what visas, residency permits, work permits, all that kind of stuff. And I thought I had a handle on stuff, like even down to the school I wanted to work for. And when I tell you, I came over here just like confident that I knew what I was doing, and 2 weeks in, everything I thought I knew, I was like, I don't know nothing. I don't know anything. It's just been a very interesting time. So that's why I'm kind of like, I'm kind of moving without a plan right now, which is kind of scary, but kind of like exciting at the same time. Yeah, I need you together, like ASAP. The darker it gets, can y'all see me? And I don't have my stick, so my hands might get in the way. Somebody asked the question. I saw 2 other comments go up. I do apologize. I'm kind of like I'm trying to look at your questions and remember how to get out of here at the same time. Oh, why Poland? You know, the first place I looked at was Prague, Czech Republic. And I looked at that for like 3 days. I remember I got on Facebook. I was trying to figure out who's been to Prague. And I can't remember what group, but I found a girl. We were in like 2 of the same groups. And I don't want to say her name in case, you know, she might not want me to. But contacted her. She had lived in Prague. And I'm like, hey, how was Prague? You know? And chatted a bit. And then, I don't know how, but I just like, I don't remember how I started looking at Poland or whatever. But I just saw the cost of living. Now, people were like, okay, well, cost of living is low, but you also you don't get paid that well. the light. Yeah, which is true, but that's why if you have those extra streams of income, it works. It's good to have, like, you have to figure that out, right? But things are very, very cheap for me here, so that's why I chose Poland. I think we're getting a little bit more light. It's not working in my favor. Okay, but yeah, I hope that answered y'all's question. I think I'm getting close to the exit, I think. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it through. And I don't know if you know how sometimes you might see a park closes at sundown? I don't know the rules for this park either. That's kind of I hope I'm going in the right direction. But I'm gonna flip it for anyone who just didn't see the theaters and stuff. I know it's kind of dark, but it's pretty cool. Actually, it's getting a little better with the light. So you get stairs. Not as bad. Korea was... I don't even know how to compare it, but yeah, not as bad. So we're back at the palace on the water straight ahead. And I think I came in on the other side of this. So, yeah, so Jerica, this is where we started. Let me go this way so I won't worry about getting people in here. So once again, we are in Łazienki. Hopefully someone Polish will watch this and tell me how to really pronounce the park's name. So. Are we connected? Greetings from South Africa. Cool. Yeah, so not sure, but I just saw everything just load. So I don't know if I'm connected or not. But everyone, so we're back at, so you don't go out eating all the time. Well, Brenda, I mean, I can't cook, Brenda. So I really will lose weight if I cook. But yeah, so we're back at the palace thing. So I am gonna head out this way to try to find an Uber. And I think that my Wi-Fi is gonna die soon. So I will chat with you all later. Thank you so much for tuning in to a live stream. Yes, head out into the darkness. What is happening? Bye.